line, and it was out of this world.
That was the big
You
event.
missed out.
Yeah, I do recall that. I do recall.
You missed out.
So,
Yeah, that was the big event. So why you Jamisile? What's happening? Why?
We feel like we can't host it ngaphandle, like as an outdoor event, like we tried in the last 2 years, where we hosted a epic, where we hosted Senior Oat,
okay.
and then Nekoteng last year. Yeah, it's never made good numbers.
Oh.
Yeah, so since from COVID nje, yeah.
So the COVID, that's the one.
Yeah, it hit us bad.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the downfall of it.
So I mean, like, there's nothing ongayenza to improve and bring the audience and get the numbers that you were getting before.
As an outdoor event,
Yeah.
that would require
What's wrong with an outdoor event?
It's cold. It's hosted in July.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, but you were competing, but
yeah,
you were competing because now it was DHL, what shades, and I don't know.
Slay,
FOF.
Like,
there was a lot going on, and then winning book. It seems like nothing when it was June, July, in London, so I don't know, or really like calendar wise, in London mama event. So
yeah.
But then I do believe DHL was on the top of the list.
It was, but then after, like, while you were having DHL, same time ngathi neMesa bekhona lining, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, ngathi there was a time where Bezizo too, if I'm not lying.
Mesa started in 2019.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you launched an DHL
2017.
Oh,
yeah.
What inspired you to host Mesa? Because Mesa initially it's for awards.
Yeah.
Regarding Mesa, I felt like we are hosting a lot of groove events. Yeah, there are lots of groove events. There are talents, lots of talents, and then they are not much appreciated. Yeah, so I felt like let me appreciate these people who are doing things. Yeah, can be your MCs. Yeah, can be your presenters. You see, so
Bonnie funded to afford everything, giving awards and everything.
With the first one, yeah, I had someone who helped me.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a success, and then came 2020 COVID, then hit us bad as well.
You did it out of your pocket?
We didn't host in 2020 and 2021 as well. We last hosted in 2022.
Okay.
So are you saying is it your reason for it to stop it? It's because of COVID and being outdoor? Is that really the reason?
Yeah, because we are not able to book the community hall anymore. They are telling us about COVID regulations.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, like I'm asking this because there were rumors you would see when you borrowed someone imali for, I don't know for what. That was your downfall.
Yes.
That was your downfall. So like yeah.
That's hearing from the horse's mouth.
You borrowed someone, maybe your girlfriend. I'm not sure about this. So
no.
Yeah, but that was your downfall. That's why you couldn't afford hiring some equipment for something.
Yeah.
No.
There was no such a thing.
No.
So what's the story behind it?
She's not my girlfriend. She's someone I thought we would work.
Mm,
Yeah. She had so much potential, yabo.
mm,
Yeah. She wanted to host an event. She was hosting an event,
yeah.
and
The
what
way
was
Kona
it?
like I.
Yeah,
Okay.
Who
I
is she?
think
Yeah. Kamali Akira, Bashmara.
No,
No,
who, like I'm
no,
curious. Who is
It's up to
she?
you.
no.
Can you share?
Okay. Yeah. No.
After the show,
Okay. Okay. We understand. Continue.
Okay.
it is singa
Yeah. Yeah.
yabo.
Mm.
Sega wile singa
Yeah.
mbezeka kakhulu
Yeah.
yabo. So
Alright.
But then we hope she will recover.
yeah,
Everybody-
hopefully she will recover,
Yeah.
and we all
We
recover.
all recover. Babe.
Yeah. So what happened is she borrowed some money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her proposal was top notch.
Okay.
Yabo.
Yeah.
It had everything an investor or a sponsor would need.
Okay.
Yabo.
Yeah.
So ngathatheka nami.
Sure.
Yeah, and
I'm guy.
yeah, I'm guy.
Oh, to a farmer.
Nah.
Not really. I was looking at the benefits, yabo.
Yeah. Yeah.
From 10K to 100K. Who would give you that?
Yo.
Babu.
Abe,
Wabona bobo. Miraculous. Abo babu kwibalesheshayo.
Yeah. So they come on.
Little did I know, yabo.
Yeah.
So yeah, the event was there, but it wasn't a success.
Yeah.
Because she wasn't realistic.
Oh.
Yeah, she wasn't realistic. Starting from the proposal,
Yeah.
yeah, she had sponsors which were not there.
Oh.
Yeah, and then when she came over,
Mm.
I was convinced about.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
That's why became a chaos that day
Bad investment.
there by the event. So
So you made peace with your man or Waibuis?
no, she never gave me.
Mara, you have like made this with it.
Or Saifun?
Okay. But then I understand. It's been tough ever since then.
Not really.
Yeah.
Because when was it? 2018.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2018.
Yeah.
After the first event, yala eholweni.
Yeah.
It was the second DHL, but the first one la eholweni.
Sure.
So I was at school,
Yeah.
yeah, and she was very professional.
Yeah, you were hosting, like, you were still in school when you were hosting the thing.
Yeah, university.
Wow. You have a brilliant mind. Continue. Yo, that's dope, bro. Yo.
Yeah, I was in university, and then we met in Pretoria at the Sosh.
Sure.
Yeah, and then the meeting was good.
Mm.
Yeah, and then we managed to host DHL 2019 while looking for our money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
became a success.
Yeah.
Then yeah,
Probably right.
yeah, I think it's not really ukuthi the downfall was
Yeah.
borrowing her the money.
Oh.
Yeah. I
Something
think
else.
it's COVID.
Oh.
Yeah, and not able to host like
Okay.
But I still believe you can do better. Like you can get another place to host your event and be successful still.
Yeah.
Like there were big events like us, especially DHL. Beside the Mesa, was for inspiring young people to do better. Yeah, it's a good thing to do, but yeah, I mean, I still you can bring them up food.
And to think with you were competing up against our syrup party, competing against several winter cocktail,
Uh-huh.
and you were still making numbers.
Yeah, those are good events.
Yeah.
You see,
Mm.
yeah, that's where the inspiration comes from.
Oh.
Yeah, your temptations,
Yeah.
yabo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, baba bomkhulu ngaleza nkathi.
We used to
Safoster ukuthi sikwazi vele. Serious like DHL, Mr. DHL, who's that? Like we had to go search lapho ukuthi who is he?
And the thing, not being a Facebook page now.
yeah.
Because I record and go on the Facebook page and everything. Whatever happened. No, I never lost a second.
It's still there.
Still there.
Yeah, still there.
So it's idling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we might. We're gonna try.
This year.
Yeah, we're gonna try.
And this year,
Yeah.
You heard it
just
first.
a foot long.
Yeah. It's just Tok Lyf. Let's make it happen. I wish all the best. But now going forward, I'm like, you won't go try, you like DHL, everything, whatever business you're doing. I do understand what disappointed, but there was a best event you've ever hosted, and there's the worst event you feel like you've ever hosted. So which one do you want to start with? You be like, okay, I started with the worst. You feel like this was the worst part. This is the story. Tell us behind the worst of it, and what made it the worst event?
West. Ooh. I think last year's.
Lifted.
Yeah.
Why?
Um,
What happened?
it wasn't
Yo, you're serious?
it was the worst.
It was the worst.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
could make it him.
Just to summarize the same zone there. Okay.
we were trying to host Embali store.
Mm.
Yeah, but we couldn't come to
An agreement.
an agreement.
So,
Yabo.
yeah.
And then we really hosted it under a lot of pressure. So
Yeah.
yeah. So according to me, I didn't feel like hosting.
Oh.
Yeah, but then since it didn't happen in 2023,
Yeah.
we felt like let's do something simple, just to keep the name there.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, but it didn't even
Oh,
get there.
So you were pressured to go to end.
Yeah,
By who? Friends. Okay.
not friends.
Yeah.
We as the management,
Oh.
yeah, we felt like let's do something just to keep the name there.
So you feel like it wasn't well prepared.
Yeah,
That's the reason why you felt like you were not
yeah, we were not.
Oh.
So if means event and then you see ukuthi ama-ticket they are not selling, akhone ukuthi mhlawumbe ungayi-cancel event.
It depends. You can cancel,
Yeah.
but it's quite risky
Yeah.
because you might lose some fans.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So rather ube nabantu abayi-2. Like I'm asking.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I need to you are taking some ticket and then you can
Okay.
see the number of ticket or things.
Yeah.
And then right now we are going to take a 5 out of 1,000.
Yeah.
And then you're cancelling event or you're hosting your event with 5 people. So rather ube nabantu abayi-5 than.
Okay, I think that's fair. You need to cancel.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like, okay, before I go to the other question there, I usually see customer event, big events. I don't know if we all do it. I'm guessing I can tell her yes, but then how does the refund happen? That do they go back to the shop where they bought the ticket and get the refund?
Yes,
Ah,
yes.
okay.
With CompuTicket,
Yeah,
yeah, you if let's say I am hosting the event,
yeah.
I will send them an email telling them that the event is postponed or cancelled,
Okay.
and then ticket holders, they will bring tickets and then they will get their refunds.
So the money from the Ebatini computing it goes to you when the event has already passed,
Yeah,
or while the event hasn't taken place until next.
next.
You
And
just see the numbers.
yeah, you just see the numbers.
Mm,
And you're just gonna calculate how much you
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
get.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
you just receive it just after a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then to the second question, because you didn't want to answer the rest of it and tell us the story. Okay, the best DHL you ever hosted, and be like, yo, I'm here inside top by the patch day.
2019.
Mm.
Yeah.
What made it the best?
Yo, people came in numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, people came in numbers. Yeah.
What kind of trip?
No, I never attended the event.
Thank
I remember because
mm.
I'm saying this because I tried going out
Mm.
because you know when the event happens, I'm usually there by the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoever is at the gate, they
Mm.
don't want me there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Mm.
me, I have a good heart, so yabo.
Sikangena mahhala. Manteni,
Because it is scale, right? Do those things happen?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
they
do.
happen.
They do.
Yeah, they happen. So, but apart from that,
Yeah.
yeah, I need to be there and make sure with the stage,
Yeah.
yeah, everything is going well.
Mm.
Yeah. And then I remember trying to go outside
Mm.
to go pee, Brian.
Sure. I wouldn't
It
say.
took me forever. Took me an
Ukuthi
hour
uye or ubuye.
to go outside.
Bengaphumeki.
Bonke bafuna ukukhuluma, bafuna ama-autographs. Yeah?
Not really.
Begcwele.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
packed.
okay.
Ngihambe emoyeni.
Okay.
People were going emoyeni nje. So, yeah.
Okay.
So,
Bela kaphahla le.
yeah, Bela Yolwen. So, yeah, that was it. And the numbers were,
They were good.
yeah, they were good.
I mean, if you could estimate when you cover how many people?
800 to 1,000.
Bodadewethu-ke lo, bodadewethu bama-2K.
Yo, that's a lot. That was a blessing. That's why I
If I'm
understand.
not exaggerating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mara because I think that's the one I recall.
Yeah, like
That's
begcwele
the
bo.
one I recall because even iy'thombe zakhona you can tell ukuthi abantu bebagqoke to a contribute the buses using the stage.
Yeah.
Like ngathi bebapushana or something. So,
There was something there
Yeah.
on the stage. That thing was removed because people they were saying about using event. Unfortunately, they were going to the stage.
How?
Yeah.
You allowed it.
We had no choice, but we were
Controlling it.
yeah. But the bangafiki just using it full like DJ.
Wow, that was amazing. And to think Uti you were only using local artists.
Yeah, it was local artists.
No international or something bigger artist local.
Uzwileke wathi this year iyabuya then siyabangena.
Yes.
Taking along abonsizwa nabo Prince going there.
Snake, what's your question, boy? But then, oh no, I'm surprised. Okay, while you were doing all of these things,
Mhm.
like hosting DHL and everything, because we know Uti, while you're doing all these things, you creating an event and all those things. Where like do you recall a moment in your life where you were like, yo, was my lowest point? Like lawa kona khona yo ngathi inhleke yazini. and you felt like it was also almost like a wake up call. Ukuthi yo, le ngeke ngiphinde. You don't recall.
No.
You were always at the highest point.
No. It
Nah.
cannot happen.
It cannot happen.
Yeah.
But then I do understand with the business wise, so sometimes it's easy to go ngazi. But then uqala ufunde khona lapho ukuthi yaw, yes, I learned ukuthi akumelanga ukwenze yeah, like you're doing all of these things. You're running an event. Like what was the lesson behind of it?
Yeah. Actually, I think it's always the case. Friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always friends. Yeah, you just can't.
Yeah.
You can't mix friends and business.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So because not everyone you think or you believe is your friend, they are. It's not how it is.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Every group of friends has a Judas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Iscariot.
Exactly. Exactly like that.
Yeah. So,
and you are able to identify it.
Yeah.
So what you said about cut off, they're still around you?
Or they don't even know what you know.
Yeah, they don't even know that I know. I just keep my cool. Yeah. It's just sure.
Sure, it's a
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. DHL, you had multiple girlfriends. Almost CJP. But manje sebayabona ukuthi pursuing your teaching career. Bayabona ukuthi lapho uyoba-professional ke lapho. So right now we'll be playing soccer. You do?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Just playing soccer.
Always been.
You play soccer?
Always been.
Yeah.
Position?
Every position.
You're playing soccer, you're pursuing your teaching career. How do you manage that now? You know, we love DHL and everything. It's gonna be possible.
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's possible. I'm just not ready mentally.
Oh.
Yeah. Like I'm fine, just I need to
get your things together.
Yeah, I need to be able to set my mind with okay, this is what I'm doing now. There's gonna be such a lot of pressure and there's things I need to stop doing.
Oh.
Like what?
Sacrifice.
Like what?
I don't know.
How come? That is that you need to start to do, but you don't know. Alright.
Yeah. Like time will tell.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like pressure will be there. Time won't be much.
Yeah.
Meaning Guti, if there are things that I'm doing now, some of them to me into Jamis. Yeah, and
are you a full-time teacher now?
No.
Part-time?
No, I'm doing my practicals.
Oh, you're doing your practicals?
Yeah.
You think we'll try teaching?
Yeah.
So what, like ever since? Or so you are weird, I was studying something disturbed.
I was doing TUT, I was doing IT.
Yeah.
And then I couldn't finish. I dropped out.
Yeah.
Came back.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was my low. My lowest. Came home. Continued trying to host DHL. Yeah, that was 2019. I came back. Yeah, and then 2023, and then I went back to school at Unisa doing teaching.
So what was the wake up call to tell you that I need to go back? like maybe someone that because not everyone just wakes up tomorrow and like, yo, let me go back. Like you need to yo, now I think this is what's come to change my life.
Okay, it's always been there. Guti, I wanna go back to school.
Okay.
Yeah, but what was my wake up call is my kids, bro.
Oh.
How many kids do you have?
Do they?
I just want to know. I'm curious, Joe.
Just like empty, I got two.
Alright.
I got two.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know. I
Got two
feel you.
boys.
But then it's a great reason to go back to school and many more.
What made you change from IT to teaching?
Is apart from utrajwa maths, IT. Yeah.
I'm gonna say it, bro. I feel you. 'Cause I did IT and it took us here. I get you, bro. I understand the pain. Run that shit and comes out with a zero.
Programming.
Exactly. But then
I felt like I'm not understanding.
yeah.
You know?
That's how we get us.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Other modules they were fine, but
Yeah.
programming and maths was tough.
So when you started DHL, were you doing IT or were you? What's it like?
I was doing IT, yeah. Yeah.
You're very much not me. Says what?
I was very to use that.
I give up.
Yeah, so there was this other question, Slinger. You still got the question. Did you have a vaccine with? Yeah. But then it's all good. You'll ask. Alright, cool.
So yeah, and I felt like teaching I can't say it's a calling,
Yeah.
but I felt like it's a calling, yeah, because my grandmother was a teacher, yeah, and also her brother, yeah,
But
was a
trans in the
teacher.
family.
It runs in the family.
Yeah.
It's in the blood. But you come here.
Was a way back.
No, but come here. So now I'm thinking, well, okay, you're doing it teaching. Would you, and you're saying DHL is still there. That's waiting for the right moment, right?
Yeah.
So how are you gonna balance that thing out? Because like now, let's say you get a full time as a teacher. You think you're gonna be able to manage it?
Hapa kumele umakini wazabonana bethu.
Bathola unothi ngithi ngiyamazi. But I'm just saying. But then, like, do you think you're gonna manage?
Ngapha bayangifuna eground. Kule match hayi go. Kenzakalani la?
I think I'm one guy who can multitask.
Sure.
Yeah.
But I do believe because if you were able to multitask while doing IT,
It's tough though.
it was tough, né?
Yeah, but I was trying, you know. So it's gonna be possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be quite easy now because the funds are gonna be there.
Oh.
Yeah, the
Okay.
capital is gonna be there.
So you were not just relaxing while this thing was off, you were doing something to keep it alive. Because you got the capital is there, everything is there. Did you not use the money? Did you not? Because abanye abantu nabadala ngempela
Sayidla, kaliyadliwa.
ihleleleni.
No, the money is not there now. Again, we tried
Oh,
hosting
Yeah.
and
You
we
lost.
yeah we made a loss.
Yes, sir.
And then
Mm.
I'm talking regarding when I'm now a professional teacher or when there's maybe a running business.
Sure.
Yeah, when there's money coming in.
Oh,
So you're gonna use your money to make your event.
your personal money.
Yeah, somehow.
Yeah, if I'm not able to acquire sponsors,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's gonna require me to go to.
While you guys are still
The guy
on
has
the
a question
capital,
for you.
I have a question.
Yeah.
The question is about I think there was a trending post, right? It was about a girl, I think she was owing you money or something like that.
Oh, we just asked
Yeah.
about it. Yeah, we touched it and you were out. Yeah, they did touch it
You
about
did
it.
touch that.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did touch it. But Marazanga touch a gong.
Mm.
That is the thing.
Everyone just laughs because
Bofu was
Like,
in.
what you want to know, Patalino?
No, not really.
But mina ngithe usayifuna na.
And then, like,
Yeah, of course.
so, like, the craziest thing that ever happened in your event, they were yo. Yin. So it should throw you back, right? But there's this story I once heard about the table being bought. I don't know which event is that. Was it your event? Yeah, like
No,
they
no.
came in and they were like,
Oh, no.
it wasn't you.
Oh,
Yeah, so I'm
yes.
like, no, but they will find the person. They will find him. We want to do that too. So what's the craziest story that ever happened in your event?
It didn't happen in my event,
Yeah.
but people made it like it happened in my event
Okay.
because it happened in the morning after the event.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think there was an accident.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember somewhere like apart.
Mm.
So people were like, and I'm not sure if those guys were coming from the event or what.
Yeah.
Yeah. So people they were like,
Mm.
good DHL, this thing happened.
What happened exactly?
I can't really remember, but there was an accident.
What did I
There was
okay.
there was an accident, yeah.
Mm.
I struck in this hole and then
Oh, I do recall that. But then we won't touch into it too much. Maybe, hey, Mabusa Maya. But then I do recall the accident.
Yeah, and also finding I think blood in my toilet. Yeah. We
Mm.
found blood in the last event we were like and that was bad and
That's another thing that was like, yo, we need to stop.
So you think people were fighting or something? What happened?
I think people were fighting,
Yeah,
but I couldn't hear it.
and then
Nobody could remember what happened. Yeah.
okay, regarding I want to ask regarding the booking process because we usually hear stories about artists, you know, you said because you want to invite in this other event, this other major artists, but not really
Major.
the big one because you do all in you senior out.
Yeah.
Did you guys face any problems when it came to booking him or he was actually a nice guy and stuff?
He was actually a nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, we had a very good agreement.
Yeah.
Yeah. We didn't acquire any problems. He came on time.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
We did book him Lazulala Corner.
Yeah.
And we paid him and everything was
Well
good.
done.
Yeah. He played. Yeah. Played an hour.
So, if you could say, njengokuthi you're gonna like reboot Illuminati DHL, what are you hoping to make different? Like you need to okay, this time is gonna be different from the previous DHLs. Also, you implement at this time going forward.
Mainly, I think it's gonna be the entertainment part. Yeah. I think there's gonna be some activities between around the event when the event is taking part.
And then about because the reason why I'm asking, I'm like, maybe from what you've said, with the cars and toilet, what are your steps you wanna take towards preventing those kind of things happening in the future?
We will need to extend the security. Yeah. Because we didn't have much security around that time. Yeah. So we need to add some more power. Yeah.
So
I think that.
yeah.
How was the event? Famous. It feels good.
Many say
It's not famous.
Many say it's a gift and a curse. You're not famous,
No.
but you're well known. Okay,
Yeah.
you're not famous, but you're well known.
What's happening?
Yeah, I'm well known. I'm
You're
not
well known,
famous.
yeah.
Continue.
No, I mean like being popular, like you are everywhere. Like where's you?
But then
I okay,
yeah, but you don't.
They don't even buy it. It's buying box, right?
Bye.
Oh wait.
No, you should buy a text.
But you do like we have an challenges right?
Yeah.
Those who know you and be like, yeah.
Yeah. There are such people, you know? Yeah. In everyone's life.
Obviously.
Yeah.
And it's sad because like some people will take it the wrong way. Don't mind you're trying to be professional to not mix business with pleasure.
Yeah, you see.
No matter you realize that he not doing that, some people finding it like natuba rude, but they don't understand what is being professional.
Yeah, and then in the future, they would benefit from that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because you could realize if I know to tell something, things like even things or something. Obviously, we blacks will be the first, especially if close friends. Man, man,
Discounting, yeah.
instead of putting kube ngithi sikusupporta kakhulu silithenge cash sithi singavuni discount ngithi the close friends or something la besithi siyakwazi noma besingakwazi ngaleyo ndlela we come and be like ish awusizame nani.
You see,
Yeah,
because we usually never do that with big companies.
Exactly.
See?
Exactly.
Yeah. I feel like as black people,
Many sisters.
yeah,
Kabuhlungu.
but we can do better.
Yeah. But then I do understand.
No, but in box, like just buy me tickets.
Yeah.
Hi, Perry.
Like,
They
long
do
time
not
no
do
see.
that, man. And I feel good to me that it's wrong. But then it depends on an individual and how do you respond that and my because why more about rules, someone goes, hey, no rude, no. And yeah, like if I check this thing, you would see now your own business.
Yeah, I check.
That's in the power of the Sultan is about.
See, I don't confess. The confession.
Yeah, but I'm not part of that, eh?
Yeah.
No, me maid.
You identify as a maid, man.
As a maid.
I understand.
Yeah, this is this female version of me. But yeah, people.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
But then, if I can. So, like looking at the way you've been doing a lot for our local artists and you've been pushing them so hard. Were you repeating the same local artists or there was some specific artists that you like, okay, low and low, no maganjani meleng impede? Because you know with this guy, that guy, this low and they bring in the vibe. And they, nah.
Yeah, it's always the case, man. It's always the case. There are guys who've been there. Yeah. With DHL. And some it's ngathi bengasukuthi vele always, but then
Yeah.
yeah, more like your maleda.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from like Masi.
Sure.
Yeah, he's my guy, that one.
Nah.
Yeah.
Better guy everywhere.
House like
That he plays deep house.
Ngubani?
Maleda.
Okay.
Yeah, so you say Shin Madness.
Yeah.
They've never missed.
DHL.
Yeah. Ngikhumbula kahle.
Was it me or okay? Was it deep house all the way until Ntambama? Like tomorrow morning, because it was a 6 to 16, right?
No.
Nah,
Yeah, it's never been like that.
it was from 10 to the morning.
Mhlampe, let's say Kalong 6.
Yeah,
Yeah, 6 p.m.
yeah.
And then we're gonna push it around until 11,
Oh,
11, 12.
yeah.
And then it's Amapiano and hip hop.
Oh, from 6 until 11, 12 for deep house.
Yeah, deep house. Yeah, with a mix of the housing and
Yeah.
Fafi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's a question.
Yeah. So, changing of venues, how does it affect your event in terms of attendance and all that?
Okay.
Yeah, it affects us very bad.
Okay. Let me just. The changing of venues, how does it affect your business, right? Yeah, I use that just in case, because I got no microphone, so I wanted to make sure it goes through to the audience to answer it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Changing of the venue, I would say it has not been good for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. In terms of numbers, of course.
Mm.
Numbers are not good whenever we are trying to host outdoor. So I feel like the best venue for us is an indoor. Yeah, it's an indoor venue.
Okay.
Indoor vibes.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because really it's in the winter.
Yeah.
So there's no way yokuthi ungashintsha. Engasabi new.
Say sign in the winter.
Yeah, ukuthi vele
Ah, yeah.
thina sibhekani sifuna ebusika.
Because how to go to step, but to realize you chose the best moment because value. Ngathi bekuvaliwe musuthanga nakwenzeka iDHL, and then you realize and then you'll realize that's why like it sells out.
Yeah.
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 So I don't think I might change it then, or are you planning to change the date?
So right now akukhona ukuthi ubuyele ule.
I'm not sure. We haven't tried. We haven't tried to inquire e-hall. So, yeah, but very soon we are expected to meet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stamachit.
Oh. Okay.
Which year did you say gave you the best performance?
2019.
2019.
Yes.
And then how far could you say you guys went? Like, was it just Kulawantpala Siyabuswa, Phahla, or did you guys see movement around maybe the province or something?
Yeah, there were people from Kamhlanga, people from Nkangala. They came with Lord Gorgeous. Yeah, he was part of Ama DJs.
Yeah.
These DJs who were they had Ngati slogan. Whenever they came in, they would play Ngomaga Undertake.
Oh.
The lights would go off.
Like literally Undertaker tong.
Yeah, and then go
Now I wanna be there. Now I wanna be there.
What's the second?
Yeah, what's the second? But
Still
they're
unbeaten, boy.
separated now. Yeah.
Aye.
Oh.
Was separated.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you could be the reason they reunite again.
Yeah.
Who knows? Yeah.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yo, that's epic. Yo,
Yeah, that's
You know,
Mama, mama, like close.
and then there's one.
It was crazy.
And there's one.
okay. You say 2019 gave you the best performance in English,
yeah.
meaning that like you had more recognition after the year. Like so guys you okay no event
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, how was life after that? Like it be a major so was
Yeah,
walk
yeah.
on the they want to know where with
There's a
it.
reason behind DHL. There's a reason behind all of this vibe.
Yeah, you would meet people, and then you'd be surprised. Sometimes you meet people, and they would think you know them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as
It surprises me even today.
Yeah.
You see people, but except and then I'm like, sure. and then-
It's the man who fakes a smile.
Yeah.
It's hard to be famous.
Is it being famous?
Really well known.
I'm fine. Because they know you.
Yeah, so yeah. It's just life, you know. Yeah, people call you Mr. DHL, Bennedict,
Yeah.
Mr. Mesa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I come to realize.
And every day,
Mm.
everybody or anyone
Mm.
would tell me Secretary Joe. Yeah, Secretary.
Oh, yabuya.
Yabuya vele, already siphethe.
Asaceli, asaceli yabuya.
Siphethe. We got it like raw. Hey, but then I'm glad to hear that. Then I realized that you were not only in the group of management you had, I realized you also had people on the field. So you were like helping others who were not even employed and all those stuff. Nah.
Yeah, mostly my friends.
Nah.
Yeah, mostly my friends. Yeah, everyone who would help me
Nah.
would benefit. Yeah.
Because I do recall we will have friends. I was texting I'll be like, yo, I'm selling tickets for DHL and everything and that.
Sure.
And we were like, wow, okay. We didn't understand maybe with we were pet or something, but then I realized, okay, you gave a lot of people like opportunity to earn something, I think.
Yeah.
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 Mm, and
Namuqashe, I'll sell you things for free though.
Okay.
yeah, next.
Awungena ufuna ungena mahhala.
No, I'll buy ticket. I'll pay ticket and then I'll sell for you. I'll help you sell your tickets for free.
So-
we'll appreciate that.
Yeah, so if you could like, because I can see it's tough, like you've been doing it like in a group or no help from the government and all those things. If you could see guys looking like ingansiza ngani, like if you could ask, they can like bafake something you wish a change could happen like us, yini engenzeka from the government side, even though we don't ask much, but then we only want to ingansiza as abantu like trying to make it out of this situation.
That one is a difficult one.
Nah.
Yeah, it's a difficult one to get funds.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we are always trying, because I tried looking for sponsors for or funds
Mm.
for Mesa.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mm.
the first one.
Mm.
Yeah, I tried. I wrote a proposal.
Mm.
I took it to Ramaspala.
Yeah.
Yeah, and never got a response. So just went to one of my guys. Yeah, we worked things out. Yeah.
Yeah. And,
So from the community, I would say just support. Yeah. Just support the initiative. Yeah, that's.
yeah.
So masiza kumesa like bebapata.
Entrance or was it free?
Yeah, Yapata.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
oh.
And then
It's-
laba wama awards, is it for free or also they pay for it?
Nominees.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm nominees. They don't pay.
Oh.
Yeah. They,
Ayako was one of the nominees maybe or something who came or complained or thing, don't you?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
from what I recall,
Yeah.
Facebook mostly. Egg never even complain or die. Like,
Sure. Yeah. Bako.
Yeah.
They are always there. The
Yeah,
Bako.
obviously.
Yeah.
and then how did you handle the situation, though?
The situation. I had to. Okay, I had to. We really didn't release the results.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we had to show them. Yeah, whoever who was complaining.
Okay.
Yeah, and then. But what surprises me is that it's not the nominees usually who
Complain.
Yeah, who complain.
Yeah.
It's the fans.
The
The
fans.
people who are supposed to vote.
Yeah, but they are not voting.
Voting, exactly.
You see? So
Yeah, man.
so sometimes mina vane ngizitshela ukuthi abantu they will try by all means to disrupt or to disturb
Yeah.
into ehle yabo.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah,
That's dope.
I take criticism on.
Mm-hmm.
So hence you're planning to bring back DHL in Mesa where you get. That's also a babe, I'm asking.
Yeah, like I
That's
don't think
also
so.
a babe, I'm asking.
Ding it
Who
ring.
was?
Ding it ring. Yeah.
Like in Funuwas, Gucci, are we going to get those awards or what? Better than Jesse on.
So you know postcard.
The upcoming podcast that I saw, yeah, but I saw that to say food at this award.
Yeah, me as a mouse.
Yeah, so
That's funny.
Yeah, like some
so compete.
yeah, the one I'm about to pull a bit through. I never like one.
Yeah.
What are you planning to do with me?
Okay, honestly speaking now, my mind is more on Mesa than DHL.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Interesting.
My mind is more on Mesa than DHL. Hosting DHL it's not
so
that's not a priority
Yeah.
for me. Yeah. I feel like Mesa is the one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That inspiration,
Yeah.
yeah. People, it will give people that push,
Yeah. To work hard.
yeah, to work hard,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and we have lots of group events.
Yeah, Maravel, I feel like the Mesa thingy has more potential to
It's
become
unique,
Because-
especially like us. Like
Think about it. Amasama awards about anticipating a lot.
Exactly.
Man. So you bring back that anticipation to our awards.
Yeah.
I know, Leonid.
And allow the fact that you're giving back the power to the people. As much as they complain about in Europe, but then you gave them a alone and to be like, vote.
Yeah.
And you can't expect someone to win if you don't vote for that particular person.
and the people vote according to work.
Exactly. So I'm like looking at it, I'm like, keep it that way, even like whatever you introduce.
And it's in different many ways,
Yeah.
because you would find a nominee in Toguti, they are working hard,
Yeah.
but they are not working harder than the other one.
Yeah.
And then Togut, this one, who's working hard,
Yeah.
he's working hard. Yeah. And then the one who's working harder, they are not getting much votes than this one who's maybe working hard and then Toguti unama finances. You see, sometimes it's just a thing.
Mostly people vote which is siyamazi that some vote.
Yeah.
They don't vote according to your work. Which no.
Sometimes
Exactly,
it's Jack as well.
exactly, exactly. And in the one, sometimes those who are tembele ukuthi bayamazi umuntu. Let's say ukuthi bayamazi umuntu and all those stuff.
Mhm.
They usually relax.
Yes.
They will relax ngokuthi to Facebook I have 5,000 followers. And then total umuntu lona 300 followers. Ubhizi usenda kuma WhatsApp group, usenda
Sure,
kuma
they are campaigning.
Exactly. So you can't expect to win when you cannot campaign yourself. Like it was advertised, it was push it to a point with not just the news rule. It's okay, yeah, it's a in the screenshot. Yeah, it's this. Hey, because sometimes you need to like nag a person until a point whereby it's like, yo, it's just to him keep it. Like make now.
Sure.
And that thing will benefit because now you will see with your hard work it pays off. Mara now so relax out dying 5,000. Pull 5,000 to voted just 1,000. Sometimes it happens like that.
And voting on one.
Yeah, usually. And you needed them to at least told me that in advance now 830 rands what I tell. And it's comedy.
150.
250 years right. So now I think about it, I'm like, yo, you must keep a Mesa going like you shouldn't let them go but then also make a plan with the DHL it must stand. Because I do believe it has left a mark.
Yeah, it left a mark.
A serious mark.
Remember?
Yeah.
It's because every day.
Goes on.
It's a nightmare, guys.
Left, right and center. But then I do get but then you can name your okay before I go to that one. I wanna know which event that you ever attended that said, yo, this is the reason why I wanna host my own event. My name.
Sifuna le one. Khona le phambili la ucabanga right now.
Usaza ukuyibeka
ikhona le phambili. You have it down yisho.
Let's give them their flowers.
I think USS Picnic.
USS Picnic, ne?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Eh.
That is dope.
That was dope. You said that, yeah, so I was like why?
Bro.
Ne?
Yeah.
They vote.
That was top.
But one time, I'm curious now. Like, what made USS Picnic? Yeah, like you don't know the story now.
Nah.
So when that event like and then with Petty.
2014.
Dala mo si USS.
Basically to a park.
Headliners.
Can't remember much, but Shimza was there.
Oh God, that's Shimza. Locally, who was representing us?
Local?
Yeah.
I think your set, Session Madness,
Yeah.
a hoster,
Yeah.
Temptations,
Wow.
Niggas were event.
For event, yeah.
Yeah, and many more. I can't
Wow.
recall others.
Yeah,
Yeah, like she said, I was very young.
You're very young.
I admit now.
But you saw what you needed to saw. Like
Yeah.
you see, ne?
Yeah, it was very packed.
Nah.
Yeah, it was a rainy day that day.
Mara, it didn't stop anyone from coming.
Yeah, didn't stop anyone.
Because I do now think with the USS and then it made serious impact.
Yeah, USS had beautiful events.
Nah.
Yeah.
Once I stop but then we don't know why. Maybe
Yeah,
we can
hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully now
Come back.
it can come back, because these events, as much as we, I don't know, but then they were great events.
Yeah, but sometimes I
Mm.
feel like people outgrow things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. If it's not that.
Bathi imvume ayibuyele emuva isifike ingabaleki siyolanda amandla, so I believe ukuthi we can come back
You can
stronger
come
than
back.
before, yeah,
Yeah.
and
I
bring
believe so.
people.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, ngisala nale Mesa. That Mesa, I know you definitely need to like do something about it, and pretty soon. Because one thing I noticed after the whole Mesa Awards thing happened, ne?
Yeah.
Competition big time.
Yeah.
Tina, we used to produce in movies, series. Because what's the name? Kalata, Gazi. And then now all of a sudden, the MMS and now they are pulling up their socks. Next thing you know, I'm a sins of serious. I'm a say so no, okay. No, nothing. What do we have to do? You know, so some far way too. If you want to find out, go to the channel.
Yeah.
But bottom line is, now the standard is being high because now there's something to fight for. You know, something is solid. So I feel like you should like genuinely like, hey, you know, like
Yeah. I feel like competition is a good thing, you know. Yeah. If it's taken in a positive way. Yeah.
Wow.
So and that would bring I believe a collaboration amongst other artists.
Yeah.
You see. So we fight not to be here and grow bigger.
And one other thing, ne? I know it's a long shot, but I feel like we can give you your flowers for this one. So notice how the competition got big, ne? Nazi on in Kalakata side we started making a series of serials and so on.
Yes.
Notice how all of a sudden go on my auditions for a move
Wow.
seriously. I'm not saying there's a connection or anything, ne? But then
you might-
notice how after a year or two everybody's being serious now. Now all of a sudden there are big auditions for Konji in Kamalale. In Konji League.
I didn't really catch it. And I was,
Jara 161.
wow.
What is it?
They made auditions like Ole, bruh. Like
Oh,
genuinely
I
made
do remember my
auditions.
audition.
So yeah, I think I remember.
So
auditions as well.
notice how after the whole awards happened, it's like a chain reaction. People start like baba more competitive. They pull up their socks.
Exactly.
Now all of a sudden we are getting professional auditions la. Not just auditions, but they went to Sewusa A the other year. But people ones are like uplifting for our actors, work advice, nan. So that played a huge role, bruh. Like a very huge role.
To add on to him, like we didn't only just bring you here for this is but to give you your flowers, because you must get the recognition. Like let's be honest. Even yes, everything has its ups and downs, has its bad times and everything. But then for us to have like a community here to have so much impact, because if it wasn't for your competition, DHL and everything, because local artists they have this so much potential under that. And if it wasn't for y'all giving them awards, Slika, Banbani, from all the body, without you being able to recognize them. So I think he's right by saying what you must give you your flowers, and that was the whole aim, the whole like blessing, to give you your blessings while you're still here, and hoping that this thing can inspire you to grow even bigger than this. And just even though we still, I don't know how far we into this thing, but then you have done it great. I don't know we think wrong somewhere. Okay, for closing up, wrapping up, we thank you for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Anything you wanna add on?
It's just good. People let them be On the watch.
Nah,
Yeah.
something's coming.
Something is coming.
He's cooking. So if you have any questions as well, Mr. Steele, please leave them on the comment section, and then there will be a second coming. We will be having him again. Just watch the space. As you heard it first here on Let's Talk Live. Thank you and good night or good afternoon. Sharp.
Let's close it up.
Yeah, no, thank you for